2, we're trying to find the approximate value of cosine of 43 using a linear approximation. Remember, with trig ones, we have to use radians. So we have to convert this 43 degrees. We're trying to approximate f of 43 pi over 180. Remember, to convert, we're just taking the degrees times pi over 180. Now, we need to look at what our function is. And this is what we're trying to figure out the approximation of. The function is just cosine of x. Or you can just replace that number with x. And that's where we get cosine of x. And we're trying to find a nice angle close to 43 degrees that we can actually figure out the cosine of. So 45 degrees is one that we know. But remember, we need it to be in radians. So our nice x value that we're dealing with here is pi over 4, right, 45 degrees. So our point is going to have an x value of pi over 4. The y value we get by substituting pi over 4 into our function. So cosine of pi over 4 is root 2 over 2. Then we need to figure out our slope. We can do that from the derivative of f. So derivative of this function, derivative of cosine, is negative sine of x. And we want to find the derivative when x is pi over 4. So negative sine of pi over 4 is going to be negative root 2 over 2. The sine of pi over 4 is root 2 over 2, and we have a negative out in front. So our slope is negative root 2 over 2. So from that, we can go ahead and create our tangent line, y minus root 2 over 2 equals negative root 2 over 2 times x minus pi over 4. So f of x is approximately equal to, we add this one over, we get square root of 2 over 2 minus square root of 2 over 2 times x minus pi over 4. And now we want to go ahead and get our estimate. So we want to find out what is f of 43 pi over 180 approximately equal to. So we're just putting that in for x. So we have 43 pi over 180 minus pi over 4, but we want that over 180. So that's, we can just go and write that as 45 pi over 180. Next, remember, it's 45 degrees. We can convert it this way. This was just simplified. So when we subtract those, inside here we're going to get negative 2 pi over 180. So we're left with square root of 2 over 2 plus, is the negative times the negative. These 2's can cancel out. We have square root of 2 pi over 180. But we can see that's not one of our options over here. So we need to take our answer and make it look like one of these. And to do that, all we have to do is combine these to get the same denominator. So we can make this fraction over 180 if we multiply the top and bottom by 90. So we get 90 root 2 over 180 plus root 2 times pi over 180. So if we combine those, we get 90 square root of 2 plus pi square root of 2 all over 180. Now, in free response, this answer back here would have been fine, but here we have to match it with the answer that we have available. So this is our answer for number 2. We get A.